Okay, ladies, as you are out on the boat this summer or just hanging out with the friends on the deck, sometimes it is nice to get your hair out of your face. But how do you do it and still look pulled together?
Well, here with some pulled back hairstyles and some summer makeup looks is Coley Carlson, Anthony Okoye from New Reflect.Salon. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Boy, we got you out of the ball and doing those ambush makeovers. We got you in here. You've been doing a great job on those.
Thank you.
And they talk in unison.
Yeah.
I think you can ask them. They will say at the same time. It'll be a really fun game all day.
I think it was yesterday we saw another one. Was the ambush makeover? You guys been having fun doing that?
We've been having a blast.
Oh, it's been really fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what everybody wants to do, the ponytail, but it can look a little bit drab if you don't do it right. I think you can get stuck in a rut, don't you think, Coley?
Oh, absolutely. And really, it's all about the poof. I mean, how do you get the right poof?
And not look like Snooki, as we say.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, that is key.
Last time I mentioned that I was in Chicago last week, and I promised, because I've been talking about it all week. But, oh, my gosh, that was all over the place last week.
It is.
And everywhere I looked, I thought I was seeing Snooki. Oh, okay, so, all right, let's get some relief here. Let's get some looks without looking like Snooki. Our first model is Kathy. She's 40. She's from Andover. That's a look at Kathy right there.
So typical kind of cash hairstyle, but we've got it pulled back and looking good. Let's see Kathy now. Take a look. She's here. Take a look. There she goes. Nice. Coley, tell us about this hair.
So, like I said, it all starts with a perfect poof. So I have a little teasing brush. This could be your best friend. This is what's going to make it make or break. So just giving it that nice little tease in the back.
Do you like that better than one of those fine combs?
It depends. I think this is good for the not so, confident hairdresser.
Yeah.
I like other things personally, but this is good for anyone that's just learning how to do the bump.
I have that. I love that.
It's great.
Yeah.
Soften, smooth it. The great thing about her hair is it's just tousled, fun, free. You can turn around.
Yeah.
Basically, all I did was I popped in a couple pins here up top, ponied it, and just lightly pinned some pieces. This look took about 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
10
pretty
minutes.
easy.
Okay, so you've got to recommend using a mirror to look behind you before you go out the door, right?
Yeah, definitely. And it is best on shoulder-length hair because the shorter those pieces are, the more disheveled it's going to look. If it's too long, you're not going to be able to wrap that hair around and make it fun.
That is really fun.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, what about the makeup, Anthony?
For the makeup, we were thinking she's going out on the boat, so we wanted to protect her skin. So we used a tinted moisturizer with an SPF 15 in it, and then we just mixed a little bit of bronzer into it to kind of make a little shimmer lotion.
So you're big on metallics, though, I hear.
I love metallics. Love them. So we bronzed up her eyes. We have bronze on her lips, bronze on her cheeks.
Really fun for summer.
Good.
Okay.
Can I give you my thoughts on the pulled back look?
I'm going to tell you something. We would love your thoughts on
I'm
this.
sure you would.
Yeah.
I think a pulled back look makes a pretty girl even prettier because it features this whole thing going on. I don't get too excited now. I've told you, when you have your hair pulled back, I think it looks great.
Yeah? Thanks. Yeah. That's very nice
I
of
think you look good. Thanks for helping us out today.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Okay, next up we're going to look at Jill. Jill is 39. She's from St. Louis Park. And let's see which typical hair, kind of just hanging out.
Yeah,
all right.
She's going on the boat this weekend.
She's going on the boat. She wants it pulled back. And we got some poof going on. Let's see Jill now. I like this a lot, Coley.
Yep, this is a simple polished pony. That's all you need.
Yeah.
I mean, who would thought that a ponytail can just look a little classic and elegant? And all we did was pull it back. You have to make sure when you have a thinner face, you want to make more of the poof stand out on the sides. Otherwise, you're just going to narrow her face even more.
That's a good tip.
So, and if you turn around her ponytail, I actually took a piece of hair from the bottom, wrapped it around to cover the band, and then just simply pinned it. So it looks...
Back up. Would you do
right?
that?
Yeah. So if you turn to the side, you would just simply take a bottom of the piece of the pony, wrap it around, stake a bobby pin in there, and that covers the band.
Oh, she's got a band in there.
So there you go. Yeah.
Best trick ever.
I'll be darned.
And then you pulled some of the pieces forward. Is there any strategy to that?
It's really kind of taking that natural fall of the hair. So when you pull back and you have those natural pieces coming, just go with it, because that makes it look more natural.
Okay, cool. Anthony, what about her makeup?
For her makeup, I was looking at some runway makeup, and I was thinking maybe a night out on the beach. And again, metallics. I used our color option, which kind of transforms a lighter eyeshadow and kind of makes it pop a little bit more. So if you could close your eyes, you'll see the green it's not normally as intense as it is now. You just add a little bit of that. It's a liquid. Put it in with your eyeshadow. Put it on, and it really intensifies the color.
What is that stuff called?
It's called Eyeshadow Transformer.
Eyeshadow Transformer.
You can get it at New Reflections.
Yeah, at New Reflections.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's Aveda, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really cool.
You can also use it for a liquid liner.
Oh, it's got many purposes.
There you go.
Why don't I have that stuff?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank
because
you,
Anthony
Jill.
just told you about it.
I
There's
know.
probably people at home right now. You're going, I don't have that stuff. But Anthony's here to tell you where to get it. That's the point.
That is the point. Okay,
right.
finally, John.
This is Holly. Holly is from across the border in River Falls, Wisconsin. 20 years old. Nice, again, good look there. Fine, but she is ready to party on the deck this weekend.
And here's what she looks like now. This is so cute. I will tell you, I saw a girl at Santorini when I was there last night she had longer blonde hair, a long blonde pony, and she had it put into one of these braids like this on the side. And it was so cute. I kept looking at her because I thought her hair was so cute. And I love how you did it with even shorter hair.
Oh, yeah. And this look, I mean, this is a celebrity fave right now. There are braids everywhere. In fact, you know, I have one on the side of my hair. You know, you can put it anywhere on the side. With her, I did actually a fishbone braid. I just kept it a little more fancier. I mean, but you can do this with a regular braid. And the best thing about it is it's just looking unfinished. And what you do when you do braid it is just simply pull it apart to make it more disheveled and looking just kind of fun and flirty.
I think the poof with the braid is super cute, though, because braids sometimes just kind of look, that's a way to not make it look like you're a little girl with a braid in your hair.
Right. And you don't want to look like Pippi Longstocking with two little braids.
That one's not 10 minutes, though, right? That one's a little bit longer.
No, all these girls took me 10, 15 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
We were done with them in an hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
You must really know what you're doing.
Yeah, I do a little bit.
But really, it starts with the poof, and then you kind of go from there with all of them.
I mean, when you start with the poof, that's what I was telling these girls. You have to have that symmetry. You have to really just kind of balance it out with some good hairspray, and then go into the ponytail, and then finish it off.
Anthony, what'd you do?
I was keeping it simple, going with the celebrity trend, is a cat eye, not really using much eyeshadow. We took, actually, mascara, and we just kind of winged out her eye. You could use a little piece of, like, sticky tape from maybe Michael's, a craft store, to really get a good defined line. And then we just put a little bit of shadow over it to give it a little metallic blue.
Anthony.
Yes.
I know it's a celebrity look. Do you like it? Do you like it? I'm not a big fan of the cat eye. She's beautiful, but
I love it.
Oh,
I
you like
love
the
it.
cat eye
Oh, yeah.
thing.
I love it.
I like it, too.
I do,
I
too.
think it's fun. I think it's really pretty.
It's not for everyone.
Especially at night, I think it looks lovely.
Yeah.
she does them all along.
All
right.
Holly, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks to all of our models.
Thank you so much, guys. Good to see you right here in person. Good to see you
no
guys.
kidding.
So,
Thank
New
you.
Reflections, we mentioned it's an Aveda salon. It's a sponsor of Twin Cities Live, and they're offering Twin Cities Live viewers half off a makeup lesson. This is so cool. So here's what you get. The lesson for $30, that's half price, and then you get $30 worth of product for free.
Wow, that seems like a heck of a deal.
So you can get that stuff that Anthony talked about, that color, say it again?
Eyeshadow transformer.
Eyeshadow transformer. Yeah, Transformers, cool. You can call the number on your screen by 6 o'clock tomorrow. They have locations in Minnetonka, Plymouth, and Maple Grove. And for more information, go to KSTP.com, click on Twin Cities Live, and then click on Be Well.
All right, still